Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going, man? All right, so look, I thought I'd bring you along on my little breakfast journey. We're gonna make Russian-style Blinchiki. Now it's been, which is like a pancake or a crape, a sweet crape. Now it's been modified to my liking and my version. I call it my Italianized version. So this will make about 4 Blinchiki. And so the ingredients, and I'll try to copy this and paste it in the description after putting the video up, would be milk, about 200 milligrams, or kefir. Kefir is like a liquid yogurt, plain of course. Butter, about 40 grams. Splash of vanilla, that's my addition. Butter for frying, which I got over there. 1 large egg. 3 teaspoons or 4, like it just depends on how sweet you like them. A pinch of salt with the flour, and about 100 grams of flour, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. I call that optional, but I think most Russians actually put it in there, and I have this time. So as I said, it makes about 4 by 17 centimeter pancake Blinchiki, they're actually called. So I'm going to turn this on. I've got a non-stick pan and I'm going to butter it. Now, Russians use oil, vegetable oil, but I found that butter tastes better. Butter is better. So while I wait for that to heat up, I'm going to put some of that in there. And so I've put everything in a frullatore, you know, like in a magic bullet or in a like a blender, or you can use a mix master. You're like, this is pretty convenient like this. So I'm going to go over there and blend it up. So watch your ears. We'll see how it goes, because with the milk, the kefir, you can use milk or kefir. I just kind of guesstimated. So let's see. So the consistency you want, see, that's it's a little thick for my liking. So just see that it's a little thick. So I'm going to put a little bit more milk. Now, as I said, this is only because of the way I've done this one. So I had to go to my second fridge for the milk, so I'm just putting a little bit more in there, because you want it liquid enough to pour in there. So let's give that another shot. Let's see. Yeah, that's more like it. See that? Yeah, I think that's about right. Little thin, but it should be all right. Okay, so we want butter. Now, why do I do the camera angle like this rather than like this? Because I'm very tall. You wouldn't be able to see me and the pan. So, sorry for the aspect ratio. Melt some of that butter. I like to have these with maple syrup and sour cream, which is like Russians would use jam or whatever, but I like to Americanize them a little bit. So that's hot enough. In fact, probably too hot. Turn it down. You don't want it too hot, and you just want to splash like that. Now, tastes pretty good. So you want to cook that until it bubbles up, and while that's happening, I'm going to get a plate to put it on. And the good news is you can eat these as you go. And because they're so fast, like I probably don't even have to pause this video. But it's still going to take a little while to cook that. So yeah, I might pause that actually. It's starting to bubble up. If I can just see that. It's still not ready though, right? Where's that tool? Yeah, you see? Oh, okay. No, I can turn it over. So if you knew what you're doing, but there's a lot of oil there, see? You could flip it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be more careful. Let's just adjust this camera a little bit. So you want it to be nice and, yeah, that's perfect. There you go. Bam. So it's still a little raw. You see that? That's a little raw, but that was cooked enough for me to turn it. Love it when a plan comes together, man. And while you're waiting, you make a mess somewhere else. So, very tasty. So whilst I remember, you want it kind of brown on that side, and as you progress, right, it's gonna get quicker, like to cook. Just be aware of that. And you want to put butter in between each layer so they don't stick together, because as I said, there's going to be 4 of these, and I'm feeling that is ready on that side. Yeah, that's what we're going for. See, golden brown, right? That's really nice. Okay, so it's a little puffier because of the baking powder, but I don't like to put it in there, but it is fluffier. So anyway, that's what a lot of Russians do. So I'm pretty sure that's fine now. It's a little, I don't like them overcooked, but yeah, I'm going with that. That'll do. That's it. That's all you need to do with that. So then, get your butter out, and what the Russians do is just basically like this. Press a little hard. Okay, and then I want some for here. You want to each time you do a new pancake or Blinchiki, you want to put a bit more butter in there. So, give that a hit. Make it a little larger. Remember, I'm just cooking for me today, so don't mind that I'm licking everything, tasting everything, because it's for me. So I've turned that heat down. Actually, just going to put it kind of 6 o'clock on this electric stove. But this would be ready to eat. Which I'm going to do, of course, in front of you. I got my little espresso from earlier. So what I would do, tell you need some muscles. You can put jam. I'm going to go with maple syrup, and I need a fork, don't I? Good thing about a small kitchen. So this is smetana or sour cream. This is an Aldi one. I don't actually like it, but that's what I got to work with. So a good portion of sour cream. double check our thingy here. And over you go. So you see that golden brown, perfect. I did turn it down from the original amount of power, and this is ready to go. So bon appetito to me. A bit of mint would go really good with this, fresh mint. And perfect. Very sweet. So of course I'll need another plate. That's going to be my eating plate. And then we need one for these. So look, I'm going to leave it there because all you do is rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's spot on. Oh yeah, one trick is you can go like that. Can do that. And then remember, new butter. Don't be shy with the butter. And rinse and repeat. Hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Teach yourself out. Ciao.